Hey everyone, this is your girl, my lady from BK3 Wreath and Things. Today I got a good one for you. I'm experimenting myself for the first time with this ring wreath. I went and bought this from Hobby Lobby, this little mini cedar wreath with grapevine on the back. But I'm not gonna use it as a wreath itself. I am going to cut it and put it around my ring. I bought these little sprays, the little berries and pine cones and a little snow on it. And I'm also gonna put some red bulbs on it and the silver. I got these silver ones from, I've had them a couple of years now. I didn't never use them. I got these from Dollar Tree a few years back. And I got these from Hobby Lobby just the other day. They have their stuff right now. I think it's 50% off. Because the regular price for this little thing is, how much was this? $11.99, but I paid $6 for it. $5.99 rather. They can just get rid of that penny. Okay, let's go down here and get started, y'all. I am going to cut this. I wanted to be online to cut this with you guys. I don't know what's gonna work. Let me use my old scissors. I don't want to use mine. These are not old scissors. I bought these from Hobby Lobby, but these things are dull. When I sharpened them, I cleaned them and everything, they still don't work right for me. So that was pretty easy like I thought it would be. And I don't want to pull it too much. I'm just testing it around this ring. I'm going to have to pull it a little bit so it can fit right. And make sure I get it halfway. So starting out, let us go and put some wire around here. Let's put some floral wire around here and see what that keep it from fraying. I can't never find the end, so I'm just gonna make me an end. I don't like using floral wire, period. But this, in this case, I might need to. Let's go ahead and try to wrap it. And as we wrap it, we're going to put a little hot glue on it so that can adhere to it. Let it stick. Please don't put your hands on this glue. This is high temp gun here. I done got a few of it myself. I do have some waterproof gloves, some fireproof gloves, but I didn't take the time to put them on. So let's let that take time and dry a little bit. How's everybody today? I am doing just great. I'm always great when I'm out here in my workshop Doing what I love doing. Just wrapping this to secure the ends a little bit where I cut it at. Cause this grapevine is it's kind of soft. What made it even better for me to even was able to cut it. Let's put a little more around here. I don't want to get my cedar in there. I want all of my cedar out, all of it. Now that we have this cut and the glue is getting a little hard, we're gonna move our ring over here. I am gonna attach that cedar wreath with zip ties. I love working with zip ties. Better than that floor wire. It just make things just that much easier. I'm going to start attaching it right here in the middle. Let's try a longer one. Give me more leverage. And you don't want to get your cedar tangle in there. Before you tighten it up all the way, just make sure all of your cedar is out. See how tight? I love these zip ties. I buy all colors because they make life much easier. Man, I ain't gonna say life. Make crafting much easier. I put it like that. Make crafting so much easier. I do it with my bows and everything. Now you may have to play with that end a little bit because it wants to respond back. But I want it all the way at the end. Trying to convert back in that middle. So you got to hold it tight so that thing won't go nowhere. That one want to loosen up on me a little bit. Put a little more glue on this wire. Okay, so we have that attached. Now let's go ahead and I don't want to pop it, but I'm just trying to make it as an oval shape. Okay, and what I did to these ornaments, I cut the little top part off where you hang it. So I just pulls it off. Just pull it off, and that little hump right there, I just take my wire cutters and get that off too. Leave a little hole. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attach it evenly to my, I like to reinforce it with a little bit of Gorilla Glue. Where is my Gorilla Glue? I didn't even bring it up. Yeah, I like to, so it can be a permanent fix. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attach a little Gorilla Glue and then reinforce it with some hot glue. Help the Gorilla Glue dry. So I'm gonna just go around my bulb like this, ornament I should say. Just go around it with some Gorilla Glue or use some E6000. Then you go around that with some hot glue. I'm gonna attach it right there on that grapevine. And I'm gonna hold it for a few minutes. I'm gonna just slide these zip ties hump around to the back so it won't interfere with me trying to put anything on it. Okay, we're gonna let that dry. I hope it sometimes you have to reinforce these things really good. So let me try. I might can, what I might do is put a zip tie in there. Because it may be a little minute for that glue to get hard. So let's do that. Now we're gonna go inside the ring. I can use those other two for maybe over for another project that I have time for it to get dry. Oh man, the whole thing popped off. It went up under my car, so I got to grab another one. want to use all of the same color and same pattern. But you know, that zip tie just showed me something. I might, don't need to use that unless I glue it to keep it. I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna try to glue it on. I was trying to glue it on the Grapevine. Let's try the evergreen. Let's try gluing it on the evergreen. See, will it dry better? Get that excess glue off of there. And let's try to glue it right on top of this evergreen. Let's see how that works. If not, we're gonna have to go back to the zip tie. And glue the little hooks on the zip tie if this don't work. We shall see. Well, let's see what difference this make. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it alone. It looked like it may adhere to it eventually. Once that Gorilla Glue dry on it, it'll be okay. I just can't manipulate it. I feel more comfortable with that once it dry than with the zip ties. I have done projects like this before with the Gorilla Glue and the hot glue, reinforcing it with the hot glue, and it works. But you just have to give it time to dry. And don't touch it. I'm gonna try not to touch it with, okay, so I'm gonna put one right here, one right here. I'm gonna put 4 on here. If y'all want ornaments, Hobby Lobby got them for 50% off. They got beautiful ornaments. I'm not buying any ornaments for inside of my house this year because I'm going to go with my same colors for a few years because they're expensive, and I love pink and gold together for my tree. Well, I have 4 trees in my house. 2 upstairs, 1 downstairs, but I have those little mini trees sitting around everywhere. So I'm going to use the same ornaments. Okay, we're going to let that set. thing's shaking a little bit. But I think it's gonna do fine on this, on that cedar. Now we're gonna do one over here, so that way we can get it pretty even. And then we're gonna set one right here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pour this off. All right. To me, it's really no difference in the E6000 and the Gorilla Glue. But they both end result be permanent once it, but you know, that's why you reinforce it with your hot glue, because it takes E6000 and Gorilla Glue a while to get hard. Okay, let's try our best not to manipulate that period. But it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard trying to, let me see. This may make it a little easier if I wrap with these sticks to make it more pointier, and I don't have to work too hard to try to get it in there, these stick stems. So let's try this. Why did I have to touch it, huh? Why did I have to touch it? It might be all right though. I'm gonna reinforce it a little bit more with this hot glue. Not too much. You don't want glue running all over the place. Now I'm just applying them randomly. Just filling in spaces. This where another zip tie come into play. Get a longer one. I have enough to work with. Trying to not manipulate this until it fully dries. I had to get this in there because the stem was short. I am handling this wreath like a baby. You see it's shaking, but it's stuck. So, but it just needs to fully dry. Okay. Let's see where we're gonna put the next one. Over here. These wooden picks, they really helps a lot. You can get the steel pick, steel machine, which I have to invest in. It make crafting just that much easier. And you don't want it to go on the other side of your grapevine. See, that one came off, but we just gonna glue it right back down there. My pick went inside, but my thing came off. You don't want too much junk down up in there. So if you can get it out and redo it, do that. You don't want all of that's unnecessary stuff in there. Now you see how hard that is? Maybe I need to take these other ones off and just wear that one. I can't even hardly pull it up. But see, like hot glue is working a little bit better than when you mix that soft Gorilla Glue with it. That one won't come off. So if any other ones come off, I am just gonna hot glue it. Cause it seems like the hot glue is sticking. But you just don't manipulate it though. That hot glue either, cause it'll come apart if it's not completely dry. Let's try this again, y'all. Got my hot glue. Oh my God. Maybe I should have put my other stuff in there first. It's too late now. It's okay. Once it gets stuck and get dry, it'll be fine. But a lesson learned. Next time I put my little sprays in there first. That's the only thing. Only thing. Let's try to put some in there without the picks if I can. I just glue it back. If it come loose, I just glue it back. That's kind of hard right there. But if they come loose, we just gonna glue them back on there at the end. I'm not gonna keep gluing them. If they come off, that'll be marked because they're gonna have glue right there. I think I'm gonna have to get some more greenery from my stash and put on here too. That one need a pick. This got a little stem, so let's try to put that in without the picks. You don't want to break your berries because they made a foam. Let's reinforce it with a little hot glue. That glue just barely touched my hand and I felt it. It didn't really burn, but I sure felt it. And I believe this stem is too long or something. Something is going on with this. Let me try to put it in there without the pick. See, that pick is in there, y'all. That pick is in there. Yeah, I'm gonna need a pick, but that one won't come out, slide out for me. Man, hot glue got it and gone. Now, let me see where I'm gonna put it at. Maybe put it up on that zip tie. Look like it'll work. Let me try another one. That one ain't working right for me. This one just as long. Let me see, can I find a little shorter one or something? Something is going on with this side over here. Let's try to pick in another way. Maybe I bring my pick up some so it won't be so long standing up. Yeah, that may be what the problem was. Get on back over there. Get on back over there. Okay, now I'm just filling in. I don't want to leave nothing out. All this came out from one little branch. And I got quite a few to put on there too. I hate to wrestle with projects. Hate to wrestle with them. It's the same one I was messing with. Let's see, can we just get this on out the way? Sometimes you have to use all your strength. You gotta get mad at it. You gotta get mad and start forcing it. I got mad. Let me get a little more madder. Get a little more madder and force it. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment. Go ahead and hit that little notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I am uploading. I usually upload every day. Let me just tie this around there. Got a little touch of that hot glue that time too. Okay, you want to lift it up, see where you need to put stuff. I need to put something right there by that pine cone. I think I want the snow on the top. You can find these little picks. I like to order my picks off of Amazon. I never tried Michael picks, but I don't like Hobby Lobby picks. I think these came from Amazon, because some of them you have to be very careful. Some of them just wraps around a little stick. Yeah, I got these from Hobby Lobby. They just wraps around a little stick. Other ones I've bought, they have the little hole where you put the wire in and it wraps around. That way it's more secure when you have the little hole where you put your picks. The little hole that go in your picks. But once you get them in there, sometimes it depends on what you're working with. They'll come out. So just keep in mind. broke the darn thing. Let's see, can I do something with this? I got mad with it. I had to force it. Got to do something about this. Yeah. One more, y'all. One more of these. Where should it go? Don't worry about the ornaments. They gonna go on there and stay stuck when I finish filling this in. gonna add a few eucalyptus on there. Eucalyptus on there. This should be easy because the stem is so small. Much easier. Just cut them off a little bit. You gotta get mad. Get it in there. see what we need. Okay, let's put one on each side. We're gonna put all these flowers on here. Can't find my pliers. Let's see what these work. I doubt it. They work. Get mad, y'all. Get mad with it. And you don't have to get mad because these stems are really small. But sometimes like a piece of floral wire could be blocking it or something to keep it from going any further. So we didn't have but one of these, so let's try to point that towards the middle so it can be parallel. So you see how that piece of wire came off? Now if it had the hole in the middle, it wouldn't have went off that way. So when you're looking for picks, just be mindful if you don't already know. Stuck my hand right in the glue while it was still wet. That ain't no good feeling, for real. Oh. Let's put the other one right up in there. And I am going to attach my ornaments. Get them a final attach and put it to the side and let them completely dry. But what you want to do, you want to peel that old stuff off. The Gorilla Glue is still wet. That's the only thing I hate about E6000 and Gorilla Glue. It takes a while for it to for it to dry. And they still have a little bit on here, but what we're gonna do, we're just gonna attach this hot glue. I have to pull that off a little bit myself. It was gonna stick, but you can't manipulate it. Or it'll lose the little tightness it have. Now, I'm not gonna mess with it too much, or I manipulate the other one and it come peeling off. But it will stick. Just don't need to mess with it. And you want to put it right over where you had it at before, so that way you won't have no ugly spots. I got to fix this too. It came out. I didn't even know it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to zip tie that. I am going to zip tie that together. But I am going to wait until my ornament dry. I need to drop one more right here also. Some kind of way when they start leaning, they got uneven. But that's a quick fix. Oh, I said I wasn't going to even put no Gorilla Glue on here, but I am going to leave it alone. putting on there. Well, I might need to put since it's a new one. I forgot the other one was a new one too. Maybe best because the ones that came loose, they still have a little Gorilla Glue there. So that way it'll stay permanent. I got to fix this, but I'm gonna fix it when my ornaments dry. So this is it, y'all. It may be leaning a little bit because I need to fix that, but let me hold it up where you can see it. My little ring wreath. So here it is. And I'm gonna make a cute little bow to go on top up on the side up here on one of these sides over here, probably the left side. Make a cute little bow for it. But it gave me a hard time, y'all, but I got there. I got there. See that fell off? I got to glue that back, but I'm not gonna mess with anything until these ornaments dry. You want to really show off today, but that's okay. That's okay. I done had this little ring for a long time. I said, I got to do something with this thing. Got to do something. A little ring. See, these are nice and hard. They hard, but they not completely dry. They'll be good when I leave them overnight. They'll be good. And I'm not going to mess with this hanging until then. Yeah, they'll be good in the morning. But in the meantime, I'm going to come back and make a cute little bow with you to put up there. It's going to be really bring it out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set it over there on the side and let this dry. And then I will fix the other part. When I come back, the other part will be fixed. And we'll make a cute little bow for it together. But this is it, y'all. This is my little ring. And I'm thinking I might put some little silver ornaments in there too. Little silver ornaments, these little mini ones. But I got to work with these big ones first to keep them from falling off. So we're gonna sit these on the side and let those red ones dry really, really good before I try to add anything else. And I'll be back to make a cute little bow for you. But I got to let these dry at least. I'm gonna let them dry at least maybe 3 hours or so. But I'll be back, you guys. It's gonna be really cute when I finish with it and everything wanna stay on. So don't y'all forget to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and like, share, hit that little notification bell when you know I'm uploading a new video. Like, follow, and share. Subscribe. And I will see you guys later in a little while to make that beautiful bow. Bye-bye.